Alrighty, we're back here to Unturned. This server is kind of busy right now, and I would like to get back and close up my base before. Now, I'm playing on several servers, and if you're solo, you might want to do this. So, if one server gets hot and you're not ready for action there, you can just go over to another server and mess around for a little bit. Or if something happens to that server, it's also a good idea to play on one-on-one. Now, I would like to get out of here. Now, these two are in a group together, obviously. And they've been on for a while. I did have a look around. It didn't really seem like much was going on, but it might have kicked off since. I kind of went and lay down for a little bit. My head was hurting. But I am in my tower, and I would like to. Now, what I'm going to do is see how much killing's been going on. Not much of anything, really. Everyone's been kind of chill. I'm the only asshole. Alright. Someone did shoot this, but it looks like it was an accident shot. Someone shot this with high cal. They might have been in their little tower sniping and shot that by accident. It doesn't look like anyone was trying to raid this. I don't know why I got this so open. Do I have metal on me? Any kind of fucking metal? I'd like to close this up, but no one's really hitting bases, and there's nothing in here. This is just a sniper tower. If someone comes down in here, I don't give a fuck, really. They're gonna come in here and steal my lettuce. So can I make it at home without getting my fucking head blowed off? I'm gonna go home and close up my base, and then we're gonna go over to another server and try to get established or re-established there. It had a wipe. I just want to fill up my guy. It had a wipe, and then I haven't been able to get on there and kind of re-establish myself. I need all the fucking berries. Alright. We are loaded. I took a couple of shots at somebody just to spook them. If you look at the top, there I can see my pip. I don't have to check the map. I know where my base is just by looking at the compass at the top. And I have that marker, that yellow marker right over my base. We are going to make our way back to base, lock it up. This is a decayed base. Doesn't mean someone ain't sitting up there waiting to snipe the fuck out of somebody. Somebody could be me. I ran into a couple of people earlier. I didn't get into any fights. They were kind of naked and just running around having trouble with the zombies. I kind of just let them go. I don't KLS in this game. I try not to be toxic. Most people, a lot of people are. Always make sure ain't no motherfucker with a rake running behind you trying to crack you in the back of the head or some fresh spawn. Now, if I hear shooting, I'll probably jump scare like that, because I always do. I think I'm being shot at. But normally they're just shooting at zombies. The server seems to be pretty, it's got a decent amount of people on it at the moment, but it seems to be, at least earlier, it was pretty quiet. Didn't look like anyone was really running around doing much of anything. Probably out building bases somewhere. Are we clear? Yeah, I see zombies. I don't hear anything. My coffee maker's making a shit ton of noise. I'm just gonna fuck off. I can't believe people aren't hanging out here more often, or I ain't been catching them here. What the fuck's that? Zombie, okay. I thought someone was just chilling right there. I put those crates there so I could jump in and out of there and get back to my base quicker instead of going all the way around it. This is my little tower here so I can watch over the military base. I put that there. Something I like to do is put little bases around. Not only can you use them as little depots and kind of like little scouting areas. I don't know what the fuck that noise was. It wasn't in the game, it was in my house. I think it's my cat. Give you little places to depot shit. And little places to scout out things from. Also, if they get hit, you know people are starting to blow up bases in the area, and you can kind of keep an eye out. Because it's normally your little wooden ones next to the towns that'll get hit first. Pigs. Pigs always scare me. Oh, okay. And just a couple of people ran into each other. Alright, everyone seems to be chill. Alright. Everyone's gonna be chill. I'm not gonna fuck with them if they're just doing their own thing and building bases. They're not really into the. It didn't. I was on earlier, and there was like two people running around in Seattle with like little pistols and shoot and stuff, just blasting away at zombies and shit. I'm not gonna run over there and kill them when they're just having fun killing zombies. They're not bothering anybody. They're not. You know, what's the point of ruining someone's fun just because I want to kill them? You know, it's just I'm not gonna get no gear out of them. I'm not gonna get anything that I want, and I'm just gonna ruin their fun. They just want to go shoot zombies in the face. They may have just downloaded the game, but I don't want to ruin something. See, that's the problem I have with Rust. I was new there. I just wanted to figure out how to play the game and stuff. And then every time I spawn, someone shoots me in the face for my frickin' rock. I mean, like, you want my rock that bad? Fine, you can have it. I don't care. Give it to you. I just want to make sure this is all locked up. I'm not really worried about this base being hit, but I do have a lot of boom in here, and if someone got a hold of it, they just fuck somebody else. I built this stupid freaking ridiculous base just to see how long it would take me. It takes me too long. This is a two-man operation here for sure. We're locked up pretty tight. Basically, we're all a bunch of one-by-ones now, so we're all locked up. Now, let's get ahead and leave. Y'all have a good time. It looks like they're all pretty chill here. They're not looking for any action. Everybody's just been kind of doing their own thing. I kind of like had a little snoop around. And I could tell by looking at the list, they're not really going around killing each other and shit. I don't see a bunch of numbers next to their names and shit, so I'm not going to spoil their fun by being the only asshole on the server popping everybody in the head. It just makes me feel bad. This one here is the one I was talking about. Now, what I've done is I've set myself, earlier I went in when it was quiet like this, and I suggest you do this. Be on a few servers when you want to start playing this. Don't just be on one server and focus heavily there. Spread yourself around a little servers, because you might get in a situation where one server is just too hot for you to play in, and you're going to get mad at the game because every time you try to do something, someone comes up and pops you in the head. It may be that server's just too hot. Maybe you need to find another one. I like this Washington one. That's the one we were just on. It does have a high pop, but that's fine with me, even though I am a solo. I don't mind fighting in situations like that. That might not be for you. This server here is kind of the same situation. This is a really heavy PvP server. It doesn't bother me, but for a beginner, that might be a little too much. This might be more. This one is pretty chill, really chill. And I haven't really done anything with this one yet. This is kind of like one I just checking out. So I'm basically on 3 servers right now. Now right here, this one just wiped, and I'm trying to get my foot back into the, I'm trying to get established there again. Now I got me a little 2x1 up. Takes you like 10 minutes. As soon as first thing you should do is grab what little food you can and run and try to find a chainsaw ASAP, so you can throw down a little base. And I did that, and I made a couple of crates. I got a little metal going. I need to find a blowtorch so I can make a metal base, and I'm gonna try to hide it the best I can. I'm gonna try and go underwater again, but I'll have to hit the campsites and find a air tank. I'd love to go underwater again. So I'm posted up right here at this gas station, and I just pop in and check these guys out, see if I can get a blowtorch, and then I kind of pop out. I don't need anything else right now. Don't be a loot goblin. Don't grab a bunch of when you're just starting. Don't grab every little frickin' thing. Get what you need to get your to get established. Right now, I need a blowtorch, and I've been grabbing a little bit of food out of here as well. I don't need anything else. I'll grab blowtorch and metal. That's about the only thing I'm grabbing. And this server here is really heavy with the PvP, or at least it was, and it probably will be again. It seemed like everybody, the groups, there was like 2 groups here, and they were pretty hostile towards me, that's for sure. My little bait bases, like I lead, you know, like the last one I just showed you, them little bait, they were getting hit every night. Every night they would get hit. I can't believe a fucking blowtorch hasn't spawned. How quiet is this server gonna be? Can I run over to another gas station? It's pretty far though. The other gas station's up here. Right? Stafford? Yeah. Fuck. It's the only thing holding me back right now is a blowtorch. Well, I'll run back to my little shitty hut here and I'll show you what's going on. It might have got blowed up already. I don't have much in it. Like I said, only have what you need. Don't be a loot goblin when you first get in. Your first priority is to get a couple of bases down and try to get a hidden base down if you can. Like, I have fuck all weapons. I have this. I might lose it. I ran over to Hallman and grabbed a 7x scope. It's what I like. I have nothing. This. If I lose that, it ain't no big fucking deal. It's a 10-minute grind to get it again. My base is right. Yeah, it's up in here. Let me... This isn't the best place, but I wanted to be close to the gas station in that town so I can grind metal there. The military area might be too heavy, too hot on the server. Yeah, the server was pretty freaking nasty. I was getting hit. Every day I'd get hit, and I was hitting back every day. It was wild. It was pretty wild. Now, I don't mind that, but man, for a solo, it's a lot of stress on a solo, especially someone who's a little bit older like I am. Alright, yeah, we're over here. Here we are. We're kind of hidden. This isn't a high trafficked area, although bases over here do get hit. We should be alright over here until I can get established. It shouldn't take me more than a day or two. I only need 2 gas cans. I have 3 now. And a bunch of metal to get an underwater base going. Let me get these flashlights crafted down. There we go. I'm saving my skills. I don't need that on my fucking head. I'm saving my skills to up them in case I get killed while I'm out looking for shit. I'm not really worried about skills and all that. I want to get a base down. There's no point of running around and being a little loot goblin. All you are is a walking loot bag for someone, and they're going to pop you and take your shit. So don't worry about grabbing every little frickin' thing you find when you first get into a server. Get what you need. I just need a little bit of food, enough metal to make. I probably need all these full twice to get my little base down. I keep checking the population. If someone comes on, I'm just going to fuck off because I don't want to die for the little bit of shit I got. I'll just go to another server for a bit. Alright, here's what we can do. We can look here for the blowtorch. Go up here for the air tank, and we'll just loop this. Maybe once or twice. We can find what we can find. If we can get what we need, then we'll fuck off. I might even put it there temporarily and then move it when things are pretty quiet. The little base. I don't think they're really hitting bases yet. Like the server just wiped a couple of days ago. And I've been kind of keeping an eye on it because it wiped twice. It wiped, I rebuilt, then it wiped again, and I was like, well, fuck all that. But I'm not set up. This is the only kit I got. This is the only gun I got. I'm not going around grabbing every little frickin' pistol I got. You know, something you may want, get good. Take a few hours and get good with melee on maybe a single player world. Get good at melee in these zombies. So you don't have to run around with a gun, because that just tells everyone where you're at. Alright, well, nothing's respawned here, obviously. Keep grabbing this metal. Check in here one more time. Who knows, it might have dropped. No, it doesn't look like it. Damn it. These fire stations are good places to get metal. Where's this fucking camp at? Straight up this way. I figured it was. Check. No one's on. I'm gonna hit this fire station. This server has, the PvE in the server is really easy. This is a PvP heavy server. Like I said, we can run through here and grab some metal real quick. You gonna pick up and put that hat on again? Of course you are, because you're an idiot. So I'm running around with a big red beacon on my head. Please don't. Yeah, all this is scrap metal. So it's good to grab. Someone ran around and dumped a bunch of these down. I did see a couple of bases. One of them had a wood fucking door on it. Don't do that. Killing these little zombies along the way just to get some skill points. Well, if you wanted to, didn't you see what I just did to all your boys? Now you want to fucking row at me. Alright, we'll hit this. Just do a loop. I should be able to. I'll be able to get one or the two items. And then I'll fuck off for a bit. Let everything respawn. We'll hit up another server. This is one way to play solo in this game. Playing in a group doesn't matter. You just zerg around. A lot of people play that way. I don't. I like the challenge of solo. Last time I built up here, I got real lucky. I got everything I needed. I got the 2 gas cans, the blowtorch, and the oxygen tank, all within like an hour. I just want to put a water bases in because no one's really been able to find my water bases yet. And I haven't really been hiding them that well. I hide them under the bridge, but we might go there again. Thing is, I gotta transport my shit really far to get over to the bridge. Keep checking the population. Our campground's this way. So we'll just make this little loop. We'll make a little circle and we'll go back and depot at our base. I just have a little bit of storage there. If they hit it and I lose all that shit, I'm down 2 hours. Sucks. It's gonna happen. Don't get butthurt about it. It is what it is. So that's what I mean. Don't be a loot goblin. Don't grab every little thing, because you're probably just grabbing it for somebody else. The quicker you can get a hidden base down, the better. It's just focus on that. Come on, air tank. No, those are shells. Come on, bitches. Come out here, bitches. All my little bitches. I'll take the cheese, but that's not what I want. No. I figured I'd find the blowtorch first. The air tank's a little bit of a rare drop. Not completely. Wrecked. These fishermen might have the same drop. I think they do. Come here, bitches. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Line up. Nice little line. That's not a very good line. The canteen's decent, but I don't need... Oh, I don't see it. Is this locked? No. Oh, I have no skills in this. I can't parkour the windows. Oh, fuck. There is another campground close by. Close-ish by. Alright, we'll loop back to the gas station. Server's quiet. There were like 6 people on here earlier, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Nah. This map is really small. I'm gonna run into somebody. They're gonna shoot me. They're gonna take my shit. I might kill them, but I don't want their shit. You know what? I'm not trying to be a loot goblin right now. I don't want your crap. I just want you to fuck off and leave me alone so I can get established. Once I'm established, then we can do something. No, I'll play zombie later. No, I don't want to play zombie right now. No. Stop following. Fucking stalkers are following me everywhere. Alright, you know what? I need a skill points. Line up. Hang on, let me get some stamina. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little zombie faces. I have no stam. I don't have no stam. Line up, bitches. Come on. There you go. Grab the metal. Metal. Can you just wait your fucking turn? I think I'm fucking full up. Oh, I had all these axes on me. I need the blowtorch so I can start crafting base parts. Yeah, if someone comes on, I'm just gonna log. I'm not ready for it yet. I don't want it on the server right now. Not until I get established, and then I can bring the smoke. The only skills I've been working on is cardio and these two, just so I can run from place to place and get this grind done. And then the rest of them, I'm just banking all this in case I get killed. I got some skill points in the bank. And then, oh, that scared me. I thought someone was trying to talk to me. Like, I don't want it right now. This shit hasn't respawned. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, the zombies have respawned. Okay. I don't know how much more inventory space I got left. Alright, cool. Maybe blowtorch. I don't need your fucking gas cans. Chemicals I don't need. Grab that, I guess. I can't do anything with all the metal I got until I get a blowtorch. You need a blowtorch to make the parts. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Let me test that theory. It might be my skills. What do I need? Do I need engineering or crafting? I'll do both. 1, 2, 3, and crafting. 1, 2, 3. Right. Did I drop the sheets? No, I dropped one of them. Like, it's not coming up on the menu. Oh, okay. I can make the parts without the blowtorch. Alright. Cool. So we need the air tank. It's the weekend, so I expect these servers to be popping. Seattle's popping, and there's enough people on for me to go PvP. But they're being really chill, and they're kind of just doing their own thing. And I don't want to be the jerk on the server. Just come in and start shooting everybody and making everybody, have a bad time and not want to play and just leave the server. I don't want to be that guy. That's not my style. If they want to be chill and just shoot the zombies and be friendly towards each other, who am I to come fuck that up, just because I'm a sweat, just fuck that. I want to fuck with the people that were on this server, them groups and shit, that were fucking with everybody and screwing everybody's day over and shit. Alright, hang on. I need 1, 2, 3, craft a bar. What I'm going to do is do something with some of these. Oh, I don't have the blowtorch to make the bars. Okay, that's why I need the blowtorch. That's right. Okay, it all makes sense now. It's been a while, y'all. Did my shit grow? It did. Let me replant this. Again, you build your little outpost, or your little, try to have one of these little bases near every town. And try to build into the terrain at least a little bit, so you can plant inside of it. You got food. Say if you get trapped in your base, there's a bunch of people on. You can sit here and eat this shit for a while. Yeah. The food and like the environment's easy on this server, but everything else is a fucking nightmare. This is where this is where I run into all the toxic motherfuckers is on this one. So, all right, let's hit the gas station again. Check the population. We're nice and alone. I need food and water on my guy. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of water. I don't have to worry too much about it. Some of the other servers, it's a little tougher. Yeah, so, okay, I do need a blowtorch. All right. I knew there was a reason why I needed a blowtorch. I couldn't remember. It's been a while, you know. Like I said, it's usually one of the first things I find. That's why I put my little starter base right there. Or where it is, so I gotta keep hitting this gas station. And then we'll run back up to that campsite again. I put all that fucking metal away? I did, alright. Yeah, everybody thinks the first thing you should do is find a gun and start shooting zombies in this game. Nah, you're doing it wrong. Over here, maybe. We'll check this garage. I knew there's a reason I needed a blowtorch. Alright, we'll go check for the air tank. The shit hasn't really respawned right here yet. Go ahead and run through here and see if we get some metal. You know what I'm gonna do? I know I said I was gonna bank skill points, but it's taking me too here. Throw some into overkill there. I already spent a bunch of them, but if I die, I'll lose like 1 point of each of those. It won't take me long to grind it back. No, I'll play zombie later. I don't want to play zombie right now. It's also good to check these little garages as you're going by. I wouldn't heavy focus on it, but sometimes you can find bullet torches and shit in there. Grabbing the metal. I'll take that food with me, I guess. Yeah, don't be a little loot goblin. You don't need fucking duct tape and glue and all that other bullshit. You don't need 10 guns. You don't need all this other shit when you're first getting started. You need what you need, you know what I mean? You gotta get your base down. Focus on your base. Focus on getting tucked in somewhere, so you can't just get blown out the server by one mistake. I see it all too often. People come in and you know they'll be running around with shotguns and shit. Now you're a threat to me if you're running around with a shotgun and you're running towards me. I'm gonna kill you, because you know. No matter what kind of gear or shit you have, you know, if you're coming at me and you got a fucking shotgun in your inventory and I see the shotgun, I'm going to probably pop you. Especially if you're a couple of them, because it's just a matter of a couple hours before you got, you know, serious gear. So I'm probably going to pop you. And then I see it all the time, the ones that I pop like that. They're just inventory full of just the most randomest of fucking bullshit. And I'm like, I bet these guys don't even have a base down, and they don't. They're just picking up every little thing they find. You don't need 20 bandages, you don't need a bunch of meds. You need like 3 bandages and some meds. You know, if you see how many, I got like 4, and I'm not grinding for any more. If I use one, I'll make up some more. Where's this fucking campground? I lost track of it. It's over this way. You know, you don't need a bunch of meds and all this other shit. You don't need. You know, you don't need your storage boxes full of food and water. You don't need none of that yet. You need what you need. You need to be hitting these little spots where you know stuff spawns that you need. I want an air tank. I know air tanks spawn in campgrounds. I need a blowtorch. I know blowtorches spawn in gas stations. So I'm just hyper focused on that. Might as well grab that lettuce. That's metal. I want that. And don't be running around with a flashlight. I know it's going to get dark here. I'm fine with it. Flashlight just tells everyone where you are. Don't be shooting the zombies if you can. If you do have to shoot zombies for whatever reason, leave. Go somewhere else immediately. Because that just told everyone where you're at. And that you have a gun. Actually, okay with the full moon. Come on, bitches. Come on, my little bitches. Drop me an air tank, please. What is that? Oh, it's a dead zombie. There. Someone just spawned. Where are you? Oh. Now, during the full moon, they'll keep respawning, so I might farm this little area for a minute. Because not that many, even if people were on, it's usually pretty safe around here. People will spawn, like over here and here. There's a couple of spawn spots. But 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be about nothing. They're going to be naked. They're going to run off. Yeah, these guys are just going to keep respawning because of the full moon. Which I'm kind of okay with. Maybe I can get this air tank. And plus we're getting more XP for killing them. Keep checking. See if one spawns. It's kind of a rare drop. But I haven't had a problem getting one. Do I have a backpack? I'm pretty sure I do. Green duffel bag. Perfect. See what I mean? I don't need, don't take. I have a duffel bag. I don't need it. I have one. I know. I think pretty sure I have one back in base in case I lose this one. Come on. There's a compass. I already got one. Come on, my little bitches. Give Daddy what he wants. If you open cabinets and they close, that means shit's respawn. All the items have respawned. Come on. Air tank, please. One air tank. Stop spawning behind me. It's rude. Little fisherman. Come on, you can get it. You can get that smoke. And your friend. You can get it too. Come on. Hello. Let's go. There we go. There's our air tank. Yoink. I'm out. There we go. Perfect. Air tank. Now we can build a water base, but we need the blowtorch. Because I can't make the metal bars without the blowtorch. You need metal bars. Hopefully we get that now. Blowtorch is usually a pretty common drop. It's not that rare. It's not as rare as the air tank, that's for sure. Oh, that's right. No parkour. I keep forgetting I got fuck all skills. I might want to farm these guys for a bit. Just to get the skill points. I'm getting double the XP for killing them right now during the full moon. Yeah, don't be going with the flashlight. This is about as dark as the game gets. I think it's fine. And don't wear the night vision because you'll have three dots on your face that glow. And that's how I find you at night. I look for that. You know, I hunt people at night in this game. And I'll post up like here. If I hear you say there's a town right there and I hear you, I'll post up right here. And just wait. So I see your 3 little green dots running down the hill, and I'm gonna murder you. You're not gonna see me. Even with your night vision, you're not gonna see me. Get wrecked, cow. Get wrecked, cow. Alright, let's get that blowtorch. Get wrecked. Ooh. I was going to say, there's a severe lack of zombies in this town. Purple backpack. I like the green one. I like that style of backpack, but I want the green. I know everyone wants to... I don't always recommend running around with the Alice pack. Like I said, don't be a loot goblin. You don't need all that inventory space. Everybody wants the Alice. You know what? To me, it just makes you a target. They see someone running around with an Alice pack, and they think you're just fucking loaded. And usually you are, because you're being a little loot goblin. That's why you need the Alice pack. I try to be more camouflaged. Yeah, practice killing these zombies maybe in a single player world. So you don't have to run around with a gun and shoot them. All I'm doing is right clicking on them. Right click's heavy hit, and I'm using a knife. Any melee will work, whatever is your favorite. I like the military knife. Fuck me. Alright, let's depot this. Maybe a fucking blowtorch will spawn, but maybe more mechanic zombies will spawn. Oh, I thought that was a blowtorch. It's a fucking flare. Alright. Oh, mechanic zombie. Come here. Might be worth sitting here. They're not gonna spawn that fast, though. Yoink. Yoink. A little bit more food and water. Just grab as you go. Alright, let's drop this shit off. Yeah, this is about as dark as the game gets. I think it's fine. Don't be running around with a freaking flashlight. Don't be running around, and don't be shooting in the town and all this. You see it all the time. You're just asking to get killed when you're doing that shit. I mean, if you know, it's your party. You know, if it's how you want to play the game how you want. I'm just telling you how I find people, how I deal with it and shit, and how I go around, how I start servers and not be found. Okay. Like, see, I'm just banking metal. I'm not really banking anything else. I got the gas cans I need. You kind of want a decent amount of gas cans. It's not a bad idea. Let me make sure I put that away. I got the one backpack. It's kind of not a bad idea to have another backpack, but it's not totally necessary. It's not like they're hard to find. They're everywhere. I just grabbed that one for whatever reason. But I don't need one of these boxes full of backpacks. You know what I mean? I got some extra base parts. I thought about maybe I'd better put down another base, but I think I'm good for now. I just want to focus on what I'm doing here. What had happened is I built a 1x1, and it just wasn't enough room because I needed a bit more storage for the metal. And instead of adding to it, I just built another one and just took down to 1x1. Normally I'd leave it, but it was real close to here, and I didn't want two bases to be right next to each other. That's too much. Like, honestly, I gotta do this without a gun right now. I don't really need a gun. I'm just carrying one to be carrying one. Maple strikes are like a fucking dime a dozen on this freaking server, so I lose it. I'm not gonna be butthurt over it. I'm gonna just be aggravated at the little fucker for killing me. But I won't be butthurt over what I lose. That's another thing. If you don't got a bunch of fucking loot on you, you're not gonna be butthurt if you get killed. Like, what am I gonna get killed for? A little bit of food? It's everywhere. Them bandages, I can make them in no time. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't need to be running around with like 8 med kits and all this other shit, you know? You need what you need. Here, fuckface. Might as well get some skill points while we're here. More metal. Probably getting close to good on metal. We're probably going to need that base full of metal, and if that gets hit, it's going to suck, because that's a lot of metal. But honestly, like I said, I've been here maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Without a freaking blowtorch? Are you fucking shitting me? They're usually just everywhere. Why is that zombie aggroed? Okay. I thought someone was. I'd had that happen earlier. Someone else was in the town with me, and I heard that zombie get aggroed, and I'm like, I didn't piss him off. I guess maybe he heard me walking around. Fuck, there's no other gas stations or anywhere else close to here. I need blowtorch. We can hit the fire station for more metal, I guess. Just taking too long to find a blowtorch. I'm getting annoyed. Rawr. I was gonna say, you little fuckheads didn't drop anything? What I just put on that? Put on the fucking hat again. Stop putting on a hat. It just tells people it's actually nice to have a hat. Like these will actually protect you from headshots, but they also tell everybody you're there. I'm kind of just hanging out and see if a blowtorch will spawn. Stop it! Ding dong, you're gonna get your head blowed off. You're just making a bullseye. Come on, blowtorch. You. Now. Drop. You. Blowtorch, drop. This is a small map. You don't need a car. There's no third person driving on this server, so I don't want to be in a car anyways. But it's a small map. You don't really need a car. I don't think. I'm gonna grab fucking a little bit of food while I'm just fucking around here. I'm thinking about running to the other one. Maybe I'll have a little bit better luck. But it's quite a jaunt. I don't want to be that far away from my base. I seen a little bit of speck of blue out of the corner of my eyes praying. Alright, let's depot this and come back one more time. We can start making base parts, I guess. Maybe we'll make we're gonna make a 2x1 to start off with and just get stuck in with that. Can't believe for a Saturday night how quiet it is. I guess everybody's got a life but me, that's fine. This server gets jumping. Which I like the challenge as a solo player. I don't mind it. Like I said, I'm playing on a lot of servers, so I don't get butthurt if I get fucked with on one. It doesn't bother me. I'm just, you know what, I'll go fuck off over on this other one for a day or two. Let this one cool down. Let them forget about me for a little bit. Let them start beef with some other folks, you know. I might just drop this shit. To be honest. I got a chainsaw and shit, and chainsaws are not like hard to come by here, so fucking. I might just use that door for now. Alright, I need a 2x1, so let's make. If I make base parts, it'll make more inventory space in my base. I don't need meds right now. Just drop that shit. Eat this. Any other junk I don't need right now. See what I mean? I'm not a loot goblin. I love these scopes, so I have a hard time throwing them out, so. Alright, I need 6 pillars. Come over here, because I might drop some sheets out of my inventory. I have 1 pillar, I need 5 more. Was that 3? There's 5, right? Where am I putting them? There they are. There's 5. See how quick metal goes in this game? You could do a water base out of wood, but people are gonna see it. And the idea of a water base is stealth. This metal's harder to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more piece of metal. Alright, there's our pillars. Let's hit the gas station again. Yeah, I haven't fired a gun once on this server. I don't need to. I don't want to. If I'm shooting, it means someone's shooting back. So fuck that. I don't want that right now. Yeah, so don't be grabbing guns and shooting. I got the gun on me for protection, but I don't think I'm gonna win a gunfight as undergeared as I am. And I'm not. I'm gonna avoid the fights right now for the moment until I get established. Right now, I'm just trying to stay under the radar because this is like I've been saying, this is a pretty hot server. All right, y'all. This has been a stupid grind for a frickin' blowtorch. Stop fucking with me, game. Why you bullying me? The same fucking bullshit's here. I thought I was gone long enough. Oh, stuff has respawned because I did open these. Grab that, I guess. You don't need all the food out of here. You just need a little bit. Some servers, a lot of the food will be rotten. Just grab what's good. Fuck everything else. Don't grab everything. Start, start growing your own food like I'm doing. Alright, we might as well hit the fire station, grab a little bit more metal. Severe lack of zombies. Yeah, when you don't see a lot of zombies, I get worried, but it's just because I keep clearing them out. Yeah, shit hasn't really respawned here yet. I don't need anything else. I don't need nothing else here. Everything else I can get later. I need metal. I need a blowtorch. Sometimes I find them back here. Yeah, where that is. I find them back there sometimes. And these garbage cans. Sometimes you can get lucky. Not very often though. Come on, it's not like I'm asking for something fancy. It's a fucking blowtorch. There's usually like 3 of them in these fucking gas stations every time I come through. It's fucking annoying. It's just a game bullying me. You'll have that. Alright. Quiet server. Let's kill everything in town. Just for the experience. So, let me get full stamina or run down through the middle, piss everybody off, and just murder them for XP. Before the sun comes up. Come on, bitches. Just get some XP points. Come on, line up. 1. There you go. Farming zombies for XP. Take that. You guys drop any metal? I seen a golf club. Looks like a fucking massacre. Play Ring Around the Zombie? We could play Ring Around the Zombie. Ring around the zombie. Ring around the zombie. Oh shit, I got trapped. I got trapped in the middle of them. I patched them off. Yeah, this server's got the PvE turned easy, so you don't run into the fire zombies and all the other ones. I can handle all that shit. I'm not worried about it. Oh, blowtorch, you and me. Come on, man. Those are mechanic zombies. We'll drop it. Like I say, usually I come through and they're just laying everywhere. Blowtorch. You piece of shit. I seen the blue. Can't believe I found an air tank before I did a blowtorch. That's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't want to waste the full moon. Just make sure I ain't got a bail. If I pick this fucking tire up, a blowtorch will drop. I must just drop these. I don't know why the blowtorch isn't fucking spawning. Another gas can. We'll take it. In fact, I'm gonna need one with gas in it. Probably just get killed for it. I'm just gonna move this away. Maybe something will spawn there. I don't know. I'm getting a little desperate here. Here. I might need chemicals later, but I don't need it right now. I need what I need right now. Just got a feeling someone's gonna fucking spawn in and fucking end me for my little bit of bullshit here. Just figured maybe if I move some of the loot out, shit'll fucking respawn or something different respawn. It seems like nothing's spawning, the fucking same things are still there. But I figured if I just pick them up, maybe something else will come. Alright, let's depot real quick. I just wanted to kill all them. How many skill points? We probably got a decent amount there. We were like, yeah, so now we're up to 700. That's very good. I'm not going to use them right now. I'm going to save them in case I die. I can just put back what I lost. You could tell this is a newly wiped server. The freaking boats and shit are still... They're not exploded. That or maybe someone blew them up. Alright. Salvage all this shit. Oh, we got more to salvage. Gas cans everywhere. I can't believe I got all these gas cans. And no fucking blowtorch. Gonna suck if I get ready to lose all these fucking base parts. I think I got enough here for the 2 floors. Yeah, it should be enough. Oh, those are sheets, not floors. Alright, I need a doorway. I need 2 roofs. Really gonna suck if this base gets hit. I'm gonna be honest. If I was smart, I'd plant this base somewhere now. But I really need the blowtorch. One, two. I need 2 more walls, and that's our base. I could swap this base out for metal and just hold on to it. Alright, blowtorch. Like I said, if the server was getting, if people's bases were getting hit, I'd be a little bit more concerned. but it doesn't. They don't seem to be at that point yet. At least not from what I can tell. And I haven't seen. I've been keeping an eye on the list of who's been joining and shit, and I haven't seen the people that I kind of had a beef with. And I don't know if they were. I don't know if they knew that they that I was the one that was hitting them all the time. I think they do. But they were hitting my bases. They knew where my shit was. They knew where my bases were. My little outpost bases. My little bait bases, I call them. They never found my main. But they were hitting those constantly. So they didn't know they were hitting somebody, and that somebody was hitting them back. But I don't know if they know it was me. But I know who they are. I'm not gonna name and shame, but I mean, we get into a fight with them, you'll see who they are. But I think for now we're gonna go up behind there and put the water base. I don't like the idea of traveling from where I am to Confederation Bridge with a metal water base in my inventory. I'm just not comfortable with that. I'm out of stamina, because of course I am. I'm just not comfortable with that right now. I think it's better if I just drop a base down. So, oh god, man, you're fucking. How many times have I hit this gas station and I haven't gotten a blowtorch? It's fucking ridiculous video game. Ah, success. I don't have enough metal though. Alright. Yeah, keep an eye on the population. People log on, I'm gonna fuck off somewhere or just lay low somewhere. And plus, it's good to see if you see 3 people join at once. You're like, you can almost guarantee they're in a group. And then you probably, if you're a solo like me, you probably definitely want to fuck off, because they're just gonna bully you. At least until you can get established, and then you can just start hitting them. Put the fucking hat on again, didn't you? Stop it. I'll take your rake. I don't quite have enough metal. I don't think anyways. To build the generator and the oxygen tank. That's metal. Cobra is actually decent. The Cobra we can use in the water is actually kind of nice to have, to be honest. It doesn't hit very hard, but it carries a lot of rounds, especially if you get the box. It carries 40 rounds. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to go behind there for now. It's not ideal, but I don't want all these metal base parts sitting inside of my wood base. And we'll just use this to depot for now. Let's see if I can make the 2 items I need. I need a generator and I need the oxygenator. Have any more metal just chilling somewhere? I have some on me. We'll keep the Cobra. If I run out of inventory room, I'll just ditch the Cobra. There's a dime a dozen. I don't have to have it. I just it was sitting right there staring me in the face. Like, that wouldn't be terrible to have. Just chilling. I think I'm out of scrap. No, good. I got that full. That might be enough. Alright, I think I need 10 bars. I need a gas can. You can get lucky and find a generator, but I'll just make it. Hopefully I have enough inventory. Did I drop it? Fuck. Where am I gonna find inventory to carry all this? Pretty sure it takes 5 and 5. Oh, I have enough on me. Okay. Oh, I made enough for the oxygen there too. Alright, there's that. There's that. And oh shit, I think I used the gas can with the gas in it, didn't I? That has nothing. Nothing. Wait, did that say 100? 100%. Okay, cool. So we'll change these out. I'm gonna move these 2 items over first. Actually, I don't even need the gas can on me right now. This is the butt clenching part, cause I just ground for like 2.5 hours to get this shit. All right. You know, it's been quiet for quite a while. Do I make it all in one? You know what? I'll log if someone comes on. I'm just gonna run everything. Fuck it. If I have the inventory space, I might not because I don't have an Alice pack. No, I don't think I do. We'll take half. Floors, pillars. We'll take floors and pillars. One, two, three. Oh, I got them all. All right, let's run this shit. Where's my gas can? Is this the one? Yes. Yeah, this is butt clenching time. I don't want to be here. I'll move it later. I don't want the space over here, but it'll be fine for now. What we're gonna do is max our diving. Mink. There we go. You hold down control and click, it'll max it out if you got the skill points for it. What I think I'll do is between these 2 bases, I'll bank up enough metal to build the other one, and then I'll move the generator and the oxygen generator over to that one, or make another one. Like, it's not a bad idea to have more than 1 base. It's actually a very good idea. Let me make sure no one's living in here first. Sometimes someone will be living in here. Just want to make sure no one has a base over here. They'll live right in here in the middle. They'll put a door in here and a hatch on that, and you can live in here. Nothing spawns over here. So people will sometimes live over here. It's not a bad place to be. All right, where am I? Where do I want to be up against this here? All right, let me find the map border. There's the map border. We'll turn around, go a little bit. Better get some air before I drown, lose my shit. I'm watching my oxygen meter. Like I said, I'm just using the metal so it's harder to see. If this base gets spotted, it's gone. This base relies on stealth. Don't expect these bases to tank anything. They won't. And now we can breathe. Yeah, this is not a terrible spot, and it's kind of hard to see. But if people are looking for water bases, they'll find it. Under the bridge, I've lasted a long time under the bridge on this server, so we're going to just try it again. Fuck it. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Can you see my little base from here? Not really. Cool. That might be a nice little base to farm this over here with. We'll leave it. Like I said, it's not a bad idea to have more than one base. In fact, it's a really good idea. And a little 2x1s are kind of ignored. Even if people find them, they're kind of like, ah, you ain't got fuck all in there. Look how much I had in mine. You know what I mean? She was kind of juiced with all that metal. Now we can save that up again. And then move under the bridge. Maybe have 2 water bases. And just keep that one as a backup. We'll just leave everything shut off over there. Maybe put a couple of kits in it. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to run over and fill up this gas can again. Do I have enough to make a locker? I probably do. Let's take a locker with us. I think that's enough, actually. I think I might... Yeah, let's make... I might have enough for 2 lockers. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we have enough. Yeah, I'm just like butt clenched right now. Alright. Let me just get this base built. I want to do 10 things at once, and it's just... I can't right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't I make the other walls? Ah, shit. I thought I had enough walls. Okay. That's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. We can just take over what we got and make up the other 3 walls I guess I need. Got a couple of sheets here. I got a little bit of metal left. That's not enough to do fucking anything. Alright. Let's just depot this shit. We can get enough. What do I need? 2 more walls, I think. That's just 20 scrap. That won't take long to grind up. You don't want to build in this here pirate cove. People look for bases over here all the fucking time. At least the sweats do. But this is a freshly wiped server, so we might not be at that point yet where bases are starting to get slammed. Yeah, I hate this location. It's terrible for looting. But it'll do for now. At least we're established. Yeah, if I wouldn't have made the lockers, I'd have had enough. That's alright. I better mark this fucking thing. It's right about here. There it is. See, they're not that hidden underneath the bridge. Was a good spot. It was hard. It was kind of hard for me even to find sometimes. Where am I? Just mark my face. There we go. Oh, come on, Pipper. There we go. Like I said, having a metal door right now doesn't really fit. Normally, you'd want a vault door on your metal bases, but like I said, if this thing gets found, it's gone. The only thing this base has going for it is its stealth, and I really don't like where it's at, but because if I start pissing people off, they're probably gonna find this. Oops, I gotta do walls first. I always do that. I always try to make the roofs first. So I need 2 more walls. Okay. I think I hear an airdrop. I know I hear my generator. But I think I heard an airdrop as well. Okay. I can't believe as busy as the server's been. I can't believe I've been able to do all this. I thought I was gonna have to do it in 2 or 3 moves, like maybe do half of it, bail out, do another half. But it's been fucking super quiet for a weekend too. Do I have a tomato or something on me? I don't. I got all water. How long have we been going here? Yeah, over an hour. I better cut it here. We're pretty much dug in now. I think we're good to go. So, yeah, it took about 3 hours in total for me to get dug in like this. A lot of it was just grinding that out. Maybe not that long. No, because I think I was only. So it took me about 2 hours. Because I was only on here for about an hour earlier. So it took me about 2 hours in total to get where I'm at now with a water base. I'd say that's decent. And it's just focusing on what needs done. You know, don't be a loot goblin. Don't be grabbing every little frickin' thing. Get what you need, and that's it. Only what you need. Yeah, it's gonna hurt to leave some stuff behind, but you'll find it again. If you found it once, you'll find it again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need an Alice pack right now. It's just gonna make me a target. You know, if I find one, I'm just gonna have to let it go. I don't want one right now. Yeah, you may kick yourself later for not having it, but you'll find it. You'll find it again. But I am going to grind out a little bit to finish that up, and then and maybe we'll pick it up on another server. I think this server might be quiet for the night. Maybe they had a big blowout and everybody got butthurt at each other. Maybe that's why it's so quiet. Because it was kind of really popping off earlier, and I just kept looking at it. Just, you know, pop in real quick, see what was all going on, see if I hear a lot of shooting and guns exploding, see how violent the server was. I didn't really get in any scuffles. I didn't have shit on me anyways. Alright. So, how many gas cans do I got on me? 9. And we got 1, 2 here. I'll go ahead and fill these up and go make a food run. Maybe grab a little bit of metal while I'm out. Alright, y'all. I will see you on the next one.